I'm going to put the flaming torch right under the dried flowers, because I'm sure that won't cause any problem at all. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Crossroads Inn here in the New Mulligan, where it's a little quiet around the New Mulligan these days. Not much to do. Broad daylight, not a lot of inn guests at this point, not a lot of people coming in for an ale or a cider or whatever. We're just sort of poking around, looking at flowers occasionally, moving some things around. Love it if we could get the wine in. That would be excellent. Please don't make me buy yet another barrel, although that's probably the problem. We're probably just jacked on storage right now. Blew out the kitchen last time for exactly that reason. We're really heavy on turnips, and it's taking up quite a bit of space. In fact, I think I'm just going to stop growing things over here for right now. Got some potatoes coming in over here. We'll wait for those to be done, but I'm actually not going to put anything in here until we have recipes that actually need something with it. On that thought, well, it is a little quiet. Yep, you're going over to look at the flowers. The flowers are just delightful. While it is a little quiet, I thought we might go out to the world map and see if we can extend our reach a little bit. We've got trade routes with most of the places in the area here. Meliberg, do we have a trade route with you? We don't yet. We don't. 5 blue scrolls will get us into more influence with you, and I'm actually willing to spend that. There we go. Unlocked that just fine. Meliberg, come back to me here. What would it take for me to set up a trade route? 48 green scrolls or 1,200 gulden. That's a lot of gulden, Meliberg. But this was the whole point. Let's extend our reach a little bit there. We'll make that up. A couple of people will have a bath, and we'll make that up in no time. Who else is over here? Burschel. Okay, what do you do for a living? We don't really know much about you. You know what? I'm going to spend those scrolls. Let's get that. It looks like you've unlocked a new decoration there. And I'm going to spend 5 more to get a trade route open with you. All right, what could we be doing with that trade route? What do you mean I don't have enough influence? Don't tell me that. I totally have enough influence. There we go. 84 green scrolls. Holy moly. Or 2,100 gulden. All right, well, we're not going to have that any time in the near future, but we can keep that in the back of our mind that we could get up there eventually. Could use a couple of sausages around the place, I feel, and possibly, yeah, some lager. We're always a little low on that. It is a popular dish, to be sure, and by dish, I mean drink. Cider, we could get some of that in. This is where I want to put apples together with cider, making production things, and actually, you're gonna make me go get another barrel, aren't you, so we can bring the wine in. Okay, hang on, I'll get another barrel. Are there any better barrels? There's wine barrel 2, and then there's water barrel. That's not really what I want it to be. I'm going to have to find some things to unlock. I'm going to reluctantly put this here for right now with the intention of moving it later when we blow out the main room a little more. I don't want this just to be a wall of barrels. In fact, I'm kind of saving this space over here for an eventual staircase so we can go upstairs or downstairs as the case may be. Yeah, that was totally the right move. My man's moving all the wine into the new barrel. That was the problem. Not enough storage. It's never enough storage around here. Always need more storage. In fact, my kitchen shelves are looking a little dicey already, even with the extra storage that I put in. We might have to demo the staff room. Sorry, guys. I'll keep you posted on that. I'll send out a company-wide email or something along those lines, whatever it is that we do in this sort of era. I could continue to upgrade the dormitory, get the nicer beds in there. This is going over very well. People are loving the new nicer beds. Maybe get some more decoratives in there. Possibly, oh, sorry, didn't see you were taking a bath there. And what I'd love to do sooner rather than later is get our first private room under control for any passing anybody's who might like a private room, whether that be a bard, an adventurer, possibly even a fighter. We don't need a fighter right now. We don't have anywhere for them to fight. But it might be nice to have a bard on board, just having them living here full time. And of course, eventually we're going vedettas, because of course we are. But a full-time bard might be a good idea. You're pulling some water in for the bath, all right? That'd be great. Love the guldens that come in from the bathroom. You just gave us 65 guldens for something. Oh, I was going to do an order. That's what I was going to do. Ah, they got a really good price on sausages over here in Meliberg, so I'm going to grab a couple of those. 130. Oh, wait, the price is going up. Quick, order it. The price was going up there. It started at 130. It went up to 131. All right, that's those two things. The only other thing I need now is cider. If somebody had a little bit of cider, because we can't quite make our own yet. We're working on it, but we can't quite do it. How about Incredible Farmers? You people usually have basically everything. Oh my goodness, no, not at that inflated price, sir. I will not pay that for cider. I absolutely refuse. What's your thing? What's your recipe? Fiery rolls. That's looks like lettuce, beef of some sort, chili peppers, and grain. That's a lot of things that we don't have. How about your decorative here? Reliable cauldron. Meh, I can probably live without that. I'm really focused on cider right now. That's a little better, Dutrall. Okay, I'll take a couple of ciders off of you. And I should have got some fat while I was there, but I don't want to do a second order. Yes, I know it's a cargo with supplies. It just left. What's your thing? A mug of mead. Okay, could probably do that. I don't quite know where we get mead. We make that out of honey? Isn't that how you make mead? Like, really, isn't that how you make mead? Do you make that out of honey? Zero, go put 200 guldens in your pocket and go get that. I want to see if we can do that. Hey, here's an example right here. Nalesio, the bard, he's looking for a private room. He would be okay if he kind of lived here full time. There's no chance I've got the money to put this together, right? Nalesio, where'd you go? No, seriously, you're here a second ago. No, don't go away. Start a song. Do it. Yeah, there you go. Turn around and sing something. I want to look at what you might need for a private room. What? Oh, hi. Yes, yeah, give him the guldens, man. Okay, you want something with a bed, a chamber pot, and a writing desk of some sort. That's fairly straightforward, actually. I don't think I have the guldens to actually put the room together. That's not what I wanted to do, but I can give it a shot. Could we get a private room in here? Tough choice here. I can either put it right off the dormitory, which would make sense, or I could put it over here, which would make no sense at all. And they'd have to basically walk through the staff room to get here. I wonder how bent out of shape they'd be about that. Because eventually I can link it up with the main room, and it'll make much more sense then. How much for one of these? 400. I can barely afford to put the room up itself. It would probably make more sense over here, wouldn't it? Yeah, do this. I'm just going to spend all the guldens. There, I have 12 guldens left. I'm going to have to do some mild redecorating here. I'm going to put the flaming torch right under the dried flowers, because I'm sure that won't cause any problem at all. And I also have no way for them to actually get in here to do this. Where's my bard? We're working on it, man. We're doing the best we can with this. Well, somehow they seem to have figured out how to build the room, even though there's no door in it. We're gonna have to let some time tick by here, because we have 24 gulden and nothing else. I need people to be walking in super filthy and desperate for a bath. Now, someone just got out of the bath, so I can afford a door into the place. It's not much, but we're getting there. How about we did that door? That's going to be a total pathing issue. It's going to be a pathing nightmare. All right, let's move this guy sort of over here. How much of a problem is that going to be? We'll see. We'll see if people can actually get... Now the beds are all off-kilter. No, this can't work. I need you to get out of bed, sir. I need to move this bed. It's just making... No, it's just setting off the big Adrian monk that lives in my head. It's off-kilter. It's off-center. I might just have to sell that bed. This is a crisis. Oh, thank God he left. Okay, put this over here. Put this over here. This one, come here. Come. Oh, somebody must be getting in that bed. No beds today. We're not renting to anyone. Was it you? No, you're getting in bed. Okay. I need you to not be in bed. I need you to, no, seriously, you see how awful this is. You gotta get out of bed, kid. Well, until they do, I can at least make a start on my private room here. So let's go with a sleeping room. Now, they only wanted the regular bed. I could give them a nicer bed. No, let's just keep it simple. I mean, we're only talking about bards here. How much comfort could they possibly demand? There's your writing desk right there. I can technically afford it. I'm going to have to do this piecemeal. All right, here's your thing here. Here's your chamber pot. Come here. Your chamber pot should probably go right at the edge of the bed here, because otherwise you might miss. Now, a couple of baths later, and we've got the writing desk under control. Let me just control key that right where I want it. Now, do you guys need some kind of chair in this? I should probably focus on lighting first. That would probably be the smartest thing I could do. Yeah, how about, like, anything? ideally candle-oriented because I make the candles. I don't need to buy those. So what if we tucked this guy right... Oh, yeah, not enough gold. No, you're right about that. I'll come back later. Oh, thank God. Finally, they got out of bed and I can make that look normal again. Whew. All right, that's better. Those are nice and evenly spaced now. Much, much better. What are we all writing? Why are we... we don't have a suggestion box. If you're suggesting that we have a bigger and better break room, ain't gonna happen. So you can write all the notes you want. We don't have any suggestion box to put that in. All right, now I can get my candles in there. Okay, that makes a little bit... I mean, it's a very primitive room, but it might satisfy the bards. Obviously, that bard has already left. Of course he has. Why? Who's sleeping in the bathtub? There's nobody sleeping in the bathtub game, I assure you. Is the bathtub sleeping? I'm going to need some more staff soon, too. We're getting things where there's no worker for the counter here. That bed wasn't getting made in a while because they're all off writing little notes over here with our fantabulous new writing desk and not actually doing any real work around the place. You were repairing something. Good for you. You're a valuable contribution to the team here at the New Mulligan. Everyone else is a bit of a slacker. Anyone want their own room? No. Now that I've actually put the effort into building that, nobody wants to stay here. Although now that we've got it, no particular reason not to decorate it. Let's put maybe a couple of shields up right near the bed. That'll perk the place up a little bit. Still a few gouldens left. How about we put maybe some flowers over here? Again, right by the flammable candles. Nice set of dried flowers there. Okay, it's beginning to look better around here. I might spend the night there if that was the only room that was available. What if we did a little advertising too, right over in Crossroads, right next door? Mantovani here will get us some of the plebs, but all they want is a drink and some food. We could handle that. You'll also get us the peasants. They want to smoke and sleep. I actually would prefer that. I'd rather, because they're going to spend more on the beds. I'm going to do that. It's a lot of gouldens I just spent there, but I want to make sure people know that the New Mulligan is here, and we've rearranged the beds so they're evenly spaced, so it's not going to make people crazy when they come in, and they're differently spaced, and there's different distances. It's just not right. Yeah, that kind of worked like a charm. We got a bunch of people sleeping in the beds here. I've already made my money back. My money is already back in the coffers, if you will. Everybody loves the writing desk. In fact, my staff are spending an inordinate amount of time at the writing desk writing things. To my knowledge, most of my staff cannot read and write, given the time that we live in. But we're all over here writing. We like to write lots and lots of notes to the boss about how terrible the staff room is, and how there's only one bed and this person is monopolizing it. I'm going to grab some stuff over here at Dutrall. They've got a pretty good price for apples. Oh, cereal a little high. Well, chickens can't possibly need that much food. What's your price on cider like? Actually, your cider's not that bad. A little high, but not crazy high. I should probably get some more herbs for the anti-bug thing that we do. I do use milk in that kvass thing. And your prices are not terrible on it. I'll get one more of those in. Get some extra mugs, because apparently people smash these things. I thought my customers were a little more demure, but they're not. And I just ordered a bunch of wine. I probably don't need that. I'll get one thing of wood just to keep the guys busy. Do I want the discount on that? Actually, yes. I've generated quite a few. Oh, I ordered it without the discount. Darn it, I clicked the wrong thing. But yeah, for future orders, I've got quite a few of the green scrolls, so I could get a little bit of money back on that. How are things going over here? We're all still writing notes on the writing desk. Anyone? Hang on. You're a bard. You like a private room. Slow it down a little. Slow it down. Who are you? What's your deal? Oh, it's Nalicio again. Yeah, Nalicio is complaining about the service, and you're complaining that the prices are too low. Well, don't worry, Nalicio. I can absolutely help you with that. Would you like to have a private room? Why do you think you don't have this? Why don't you think you had this? You definitely have a chamber pot. You definitely have a writing desk. And you've got a bed. Why, Nalicio? Oh, sorry, Nalicio. It's because I didn't click private room. There we go. Now you're totally chill with everything. It's all yours, man. All yours, yep. You can totally have that. You live here now. And where'd you go, by the way? Because you're going to need to earn your keep here, so get a song going on, man. Well, if the prices are that low, Nalicio, let me help you. There we go. 35, 36, you're still happy? Okay, 36, you're happy. There's 2 extra gulden right there. You are wicked happy about the kvass at 27, and you're pretty happy about it at 30. Excellent. Moonshine. We always get a good price on that. How can I make you sad about moonshine? Not much there. Only 61. How about the cider? You're very, very happy at 36, and you're still going to be happy at 36. Now, guldens are coming in, so without anything pressing to do, I think I'm just going to put another set of table and chairs up. Hopefully a nicer one. What could we do with sort of a nicer table and chair setup there? Yeah, something like, ooh, wow, those are pricey, aren't they? Ooh, a small posh table is very posh. How about we did that? You can have the premier seat, like, right near the bards. This is probably going to totally jack pathing, but we're going to try and make it work. And then how about there's a stool, or rather a chair, here? Here? Where do you think you want to go? If I put you here, no, there we go, like that. And then another one like that. Is that going to kill the pathing on the wine barrel? My short answer is probably, but I could fuss with this. I can move this around. I really want this space open just for my own visualization so I can kind of realize what I'm planning to do here. But I can always fuss with this later. It'll all make sense eventually, I assure you. And Nalicio stumbles into his private room to collapse. This is also where we write all our notes, Nalicio, so it's going to get a little crowded around here. Hope that's okay. Enjoy the shields. Oh, and somewhere along the way we got a feign point too. Oh, there's a fight. There's a fight. Stop fighting each other. Why would you do this? Stop that. Actually, I don't really care that much. This is, oh, he's dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, now you're fighting. No, don't fight, like, literally everyone. Oh, wow, lady. Holy moly. You just wrecked that guy. And now you're going in for this guy. I should get a bouncer, but this is great. This is the most action. Oh, you broke my thing. Wow, it's just a complete barroom brawl here. And you're going to get... Don't punch my staff. Oh, yeah. Who are you? Burger. Burger? You just one-shotted him. Okay, everyone's gonna pick themselves up off the floor here. You started it, man. Don't be complaining to me. So some sort of security might be an idea. Okay, Valdek, talk to me, man. You are brave. Good, good, good. You're dull, but nobody cares. You're a smoker, and you're strong. You're tough. Well, that seems like the perfect person to be guarding the place around here. You're in, man. You're hired. Apparently we need a bouncer, and now we've got one. Place is getting a little bit full. Glad I put that extra table up, but by the same token, I really don't like the place that table is. It's not okay. Where's my man? Vladek, are you here yet? Nope, there you are, and you could not possibly look more awesome. You are now my favorite employee just because you showed up like this. No, come here. I'm not even done with you. I'm praising you immediately, and then I'm giving you a bonus. You deserve it. You actually walked into your first day of work like this. You deserve everything I can possibly... Why? Oh, you're petting the dog. Okay. You should probably go inside, because that's like where the work is. But, honestly, just you being here is enough. We start cleaning the blood off the floor at any time. It's, big pool of blood here. If we wanted to get on that, that'd be great. Where's my man here? He's over here having a smoke because that's one of his traits. You know what? That's fine. You're just staring this guy down. I tell you what, this guy ain't making any wrong moves. I see you're enjoying, I believe, the bread soup there. Yep, big thing of bread. Cut it open. Put some soup in it. I can see some sausages in there. Looks like we didn't bother to actually cut up the sausages. We put a whole sausage in there. And this guy is wolfing this down as politely as possible because he's just being stared down by this insanity. And a nice part about having Nalicio on board is that I don't have to tell him to go perform a song. He just jumps up and starts doing it, and everyone's into it. Now that he lives here, he is indeed earning his keep. I think, geez, they are kind of giving me this room basically for free. I should probably go out and do a few tunes and then get hammered again and crawl back into bed. And P.S., what's with the new security around here? He is literally insane. What is this? Is that some sort of weasel? What is this nonsense? What are you? I have no idea what you are. I can't appear to click on you. You're coming in. You're following my man here. You're going... Oh, you're going to go get hammered. Okay, you're going to go... Yeah, you're going to go get into the wine there or whatever. Yeah, they're wrecking this place. What are you? How do I deal with you? Where is my dog? Could my dog deal with this? There's some sort of alcoholic weasels who are busting into my wine. Could you do something, sir? Please. Just stare them down. I'm sure they'll leave. I would. Well, the alcoholic weasels have had their fill, apparently, and they're off. I probably need another dog or two. That's probably the thing that's gonna... You didn't do anything with those, I noticed. You know what? Don't do anything at all. You're fine just the way you are, man. You could not be more exquisite. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Crossroads Inn for today. We'll pick up some more of this again next time. I'm seeing some more staff. Gonna have to do another order soon. Looks like we're out of fat for the torches. But the guldens are coming in. We're doing not too shabby with the money. Money is happening. So I think we can just keep plugging along, building as we do, maybe get another private room, maybe keep upgrading the dormitory, and see what happens. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. It's 5:45 in the middle of northern Siberia. I have no pants on, and I'm going bird watching. This is what we're doing right now. And why did the robot dogs make their off switch in such a blindingly obvious place that anyone could reach? I mean, it seems to me when the robot dog apocalypse comes, it's going to be fairly manageable. Is it just a show about foxes all the time? If so, is that some sort of subtle esoteric thing about being a weapons manufacturer, or is it just stuck on the Nature Channel? Okay, all right. Oh God, a new incident. Childbirth. You know what? You know what, lady? We've been doing this for billions of years. Do you think you can handle this one by yourself, please?